Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of the Highland Fling we are in Scottish Cup 4th round action at home to Championship side Hamilton, and then we are at home to Greenock Morton in the league, looking for revenge from that 5-4 defeat where they scored in injury time. Hopefully we can get that. So since the last episode we played 2 games, one of them a remarkable win against Dunfermline at home, 6-2, all kicked off by this goal. A clever free kick routine seemed to be going wrong until Jack Kingdon stepped up edge of the box. What a strike from the centre back, put us 1-0 up after 4 minutes. Alan Hodgkins scored a minute later to make it 2. They pulled it back to 2-2, but we got 2 more before half time, so we were 4-2 up at half time. We went on to get 2 more in the second half. Hodgkins and Monaghan both getting a braces in this game. Incredible 6-2 win against Dunfermline, and that felt like a real statement win. Unfortunately, we didn't back it up in the next game away to Montrose, who were having a really good season. They're up in 3rd position. A 0-0 draw couldn't break them down. They had chances as well, and we were happy enough to settle for a point in the end. So if we look at the league table, we are still top. We are 3 points clear of Dunfermline, and we now have a big gap back to 3rd position. So it really is a two-way battle for the title between ourselves and the overwhelming pre-season favourites. As I keep mentioning, Dunfermline were odds on for the title at the start of the season, and we are 3 points ahead of them into the second half of the season, and that win over them could be a huge statement win. But it is cup action we are focusing on in the first game at home to Hamilton. Strongest 11 on the field. Can we pull off a shock and make it through to the next round? First highlight here, 11 minutes in, corner kick for us, Glacken to take it. Big crowd here at Harmsworth Park for this cup tie. Cross to the far post, Monaghan. Oh, what a save from the Hamilton keeper. That looked destined for the back of the net from Monaghan, but a brilliant save, and we test him again. 2 good saves from their keeper. We are putting early pressure on here, but Monaghan, oh, that looked like he was about to bury that chance. Oh, their keeper got back and stopped it on the goal line. Here is Glacken with the cross in. Ferns wins the header. Hodgkins has it again now. Jim Kennedy in the box. It's cleared by Chalmers for them. McAvoy brings Hamilton into our half, relieves the pressure. Can we hold him up? We can. Glenfield plays the ball through. It's intercepted by Kingdon. Back to route to Jim Kennedy. Stays 0-0. Corner kick for Hamilton here. Their first real attack of this game. It will be Glenfield to take it for them. He's going to whip it in to the far post. Brammer is coming for it under no pressure. Can claim that easily and rolls it quickly out to Billy Aiken. Tries to play a long ball towards Glacken. It's not a good one at all, and it'll come to Smith here for Hamilton. Henderson, ball over the top, looking to pick out Glenfield, and he's done it. He's going to get the cross in. It's in there towards Aiken, wins the header, thankfully falls to Luke Glacken, and he'll bring it forward through to Hodgkins. It's not a great pass though, so Smith has it back, and here is Glenfield in this midfield. Plays it through to Rossier in the door. It's in. Calvin Rossier puts Hamilton ahead, and it's slightly against the run of play early on in this game. This has been their first spell of pressure, and they've scored from it. And that miss, well, it wasn't really a miss from Monaghan, it was a brilliant save from the keeper, is costly now because we fall behind. Our centre backs here are split open. It's a really good finish past Brammer, and we go 1-0 down. From the kick-off here, it is Kingdon on the ball to Macmillan to Leddingham as we try and get an instant reply. Here's Kieran Corn in possession. Corn gets turned. He played to Glacken. Glacken quickly towards Monaghan, probably too quickly, but we have the ball here with Aiken. Glacken, poor touch, and it's back with Hamilton, and they're going to get a chance to counter-attack here. Could they score 2 in 2 minutes? Corn gets a tackle in, but Rossier has it for them now. Coming down to the side, is he going to get a cross in? It's Chalmers, he squared it. Aiken gets a tackle, Smith gets a shot. It's a scramble in the box, and Brammer has to make a really good save. Aiken here with a throw-in down to Glacken. We have 20 minutes gone. Macmillan back to Aiken, tries to get a cross in towards Macmillan. It's a good tackle, and Hamilton have possession back here with Stevens. Stevens will play it into midfield to Smith. Smith bringing it forward. Glenfield has it. He's a lot of space to run into here. Glenfield up to Rossier to Chalmers. And this is looking dangerous. Rossier, he's in the box. He gets the shot away. Brammer makes a really good save down low. Gets it out for a corner kick. And again, Hamilton showing that they don't need a lot of the ball to create chances. And yeah, we need to tighten up our defence really in this game, or it'll run away from us. Here's Glenfield with the cross in towards the far post. McAvoy, it's headed clear by Monaghan. It'll fall to Luke Glacken. That'll relieve the pressure for us. He's going to bring us into their half. Could we have a counter-attack here? Glacken beats his man there now. He's got a bit of space. He's only got 1 up with him, so he's going to have to hold it up. Plays it back to Aiken. Stays 1-0. Macmillan on the ball here. Bernard Root back to Macmillan in the box. He's got a lot of space. Can he get the shot away? He can. And again, their keeper makes the save. We have tested him 3 times, and he's been up to the task. But we are putting pressure on Hamilton, which is good to see. Of course, they're a step up from us in the championship. But we are in this game so far. Towards Monaghan, this corner. Again, it's at the keeper. You just can't beat him at the moment. Brilliant from him in goals. That's 4 saves from him, 2 from Monaghan. And now Jim Kennedy has a corner kick as we approach the half hour mark. Kennedy whips it in to a crowd of bodies. Monaghan gets the header towards goal. Their keeper spells it. Oh, nearly a mistake this time from the keeper, but his defender was there to clear it out for a corner kick. And we keep the pressure on here. What can Jim Kennedy do? There's an option to go short. No, it's gone now, so he'll whip it in. It's in the box and nothing comes from it, so it stays 1-0 Hamilton. Kennedy wins the header here. He heads it on towards Monaghan, who holds it up. Monaghan here on the ball. 10 minutes of the first half remain. Hodgkiss is through here into a bit of space, going to run into the box. He's all on his own. Can he get the shot away? And again, Gridwood in goals makes the save. We are testing them, but some of them are easy saves to make. He's making it look good. But yeah, we can't break him down at the moment. In comes the corner kick. It's headed up in the air. Chalmers, diving header, clear, falls to Lettingham. Can we get the attack back? Here's Bernard Root to Kieran Curran in space. Takes the shot, hits the post. Oh, we are really putting pressure on Hamilton. We probably deserve to be level, but we're still behind. Kick for Hamilton in first half injury time. Are they going to go too clear before the break? Here is Glenfield with the corner kick towards the far post. McAvoy is there. He doesn't win the header thanks to Kingdon getting there first. Macmillan will pick it up for us. Is there a chance to counter-attack? We nearly have the minute of injury time up. He just boots it long towards Glacken, and Glacken is going to get there. Now he has only got one up on him. That's Hodgkiss, who's going to have to go himself. Luke Glacken! Oh, he's hit the post. The keeper got a touch to it. It's hit the post. Kennedy will bring it back. Squares it to Macmillan. He goes back to Root, and the half-time whistle goes. And we're not level at half-time somehow. I think we've been the better team, but Hamilton have created better chances. They're 1-0 up at half time. Can we get back in the second half? Right up the second half is a free kick for Hamilton. They clip it into the box from wide. It's bouncing up. Monaghan wins the header. Is there anyone up there? Is Jim Kennedy can hold it up now. Why is he booting it away? Oh, he needed to hold that up. That is absolute nonsense from Jim Kennedy, which gifts the ball back to Hamilton. But we intercept it here with Monaghan. Up to Hodgkiss. Hodgkiss in possession. Now that's what Kennedy should have done. Hold it up and get possession for us. Ball over the top is a poor one. McAvoy will race onto it here. McAvoy plays it to Henderson. To Glenfield, who's had a really good game. Glenfield in midfield for them, and he's on the ball here to Dobson on the other side. They actually took off their goal scorer Ross here at half time. I don't know if that was an injury, but he is not on the pitch anymore. Here is Glenfield again, though. He's definitely still here. Chalmers is true. Is this 2? It is, right after half time, and we had the chances to get level. We didn't take them, and Hamilton are now 2 clear, and I think that should be that in this game. We're heading out of the Scottish Cup. Far too easy here. It's Glenfield getting space in midfield. He creates a chance with Chalmers making the run off the wing in past Bernard Root. Good finish past Brammer. We're 2-0 down. Glenfield picking the ball up for Hamilton here in midfield. Plays it into Chalmers in space again. We've got Macmillan trying to get back. Chalmers is into the box. He's through. It says 3. He's hit the post. Oh, we're lucky the game wasn't done and dusted there. Corner kick here for Glacken to take it as we approach 10 minutes of this first half gone. Glacken whips it in. Can anyone win it for us? No. Hodgkiss heads it back in. Oh, there was no one there to react. It'll fall to Lettingham. Can he get across in the box? He's going to need support here. Here's Kieran Curran. Curran going backwards for now. Back to Aiken. Aiken plays it to Root. There's options ahead of him if he can pick out a pass. He's being forced back to Kingdon. And yeah, Root has it again here now. Macmillan. There's runners with him. Macmillan into the box. Can he score? Macmillan. Oh, that's a huge miss. That would have brought us back in the game. Corner kick here. 2 minutes shy off the hour mark for us. Could we get a goal back? We've made a number of substitutions. We've taken off Macmillan, Kennedy and Oh, Kingdon with the volley. Oh, I was just to say we were going to take off. We took off Greg Mullen because he was getting tired. Kingdon there nearly volleyed us back level. But we have another corner kick. Glacken to take it. He's going to whip it in that. Oh, it's a poor one. Headed away by the first man. And we stay 2 behind. Gridwood with the goal kick here. We have just coming up to 25 minutes to go off this game. We need to get a goal back soon if we're going to get something out of it. Here's Gridwood playing a long ball forward. Can we win it in the air? Bernard Root wins it, but Glenfield is everywhere on the pitch, it seems. He picks up the second ball, and it's back to McAvoy. McAvoy with a ball over the top. It's Glenfield. Volleys it back to McAvoy for that 1-2. Ball over the top for Duncan. Is he going to cross it here? He is. There's 3. And this game is done and dusted now. I thought it was going to be disallowed for a second. No flag. We're 3-0 down. Yeah. This volley back from Glenfield is a brilliant one. Then the ball over the top just splits our defence. Lettingham can't get with him. Cross it for an easy headed goal in. We're 3-0 down. It's a little bit harsh, but we're heading out of the Scottish Cup. 6 minutes to go here. Billy Aiken with a throw in for us. Could we get at least a consolation goal? Ryan Skelly on the ball. Skelly looking for options. Plays it to Glacken. Good first touch. Can he square? He can. Hodgkiss does score. We have a goal back. It's 3-1. Is there a comeback on? No, there's not. We have a consolation goal here. It's well worked in the end between Aiken, Skelly, and is it Skelly plays it through to Glacken here. Skelly on a good run. Yeah, he plays it through to Glacken. Then it's squared here to Hodgkiss. It bounces around from him. He just fires it into that net. We finally beat Gridwood in goals. It's 3-1. Throw in here, Bernard Root to take it. We are in injury time here. Down to Bernard Root again to get the cross in. Glacken is there. Gridwood. Oh, he spills the cross, but Dobson picks it up. Boots it clear to Billy Aiken. Here is Kieran. Oh, he lost out. I thought Kieran Gordon was going to have it. Aidan Campbell tracks back, wins it first. Kingdon to Bernard Root. If we got a goal now, we could really put the pressure on for the last couple of injury time minutes. And now Luke Glacken has space. Can he finish? Oh, Gridwood gets the save again. He's just been too good in goals for us. When we've had the chances, he's been able to stop us. But we do have a corner kick here. Glacken to take it. A minute of injury time gone. Glacken whips it in. It's a poor one again. Hodgkiss will pick it up to Ryan Skelly in space on the edge of the box. Kieran Corn plays it out to Lettingham in space, the centre half. Back to Corn. Lettingham gets the cross in now. Over towards Mark Turner. He can't win it. Campbell with the header. And Gridwood, of course, he makes the save again. And the time will now tick down. So we're heading out of the Scottish Cup in the 4th round. Losing to Championship side Hamilton. It's not a shock at all that they have come here and won. But we did have our chances. I think we played well enough in this game probably to be level. Not 3-1 down. But yeah, Gridwood stood up in goals when needed. The rain is pouring down here. It is probably a sign of the way we are heading out of this Scottish Cup. We can focus on lead the league now and promotion. But yeah, disappointing. We gave them a good game, but we've lost here to Hamilton 3-1. The quality was the difference really. They took their chances when they had them. We didn't. We're out of the Scottish Cup. Now it's back to league action against Greenock Morton. So here we are a week later back to Harmsworth Park, but this time for league action, taking on Greenock Morton, who of course we lost to 5-4 away from home when they scored in injury time a winner after we'd come back from 3-1 and 4-3 down. We are going with the same starting 11 to take them on. A quick reminder off the table, we are 3 points clear at the top. Greenock Morton are down in 6th at the moment. Can we get a big home win here? First highlight here, throw in, 12 minutes gone. Root down to Macmillan, back to Root, cross in towards the far post. Glacken is there, doesn't win the header, nobody wins it, and it runs through for Kostov to pick it up for Morton. They'll bring it forward, Kostov into Denholm in midfield, bringing it forward up to their striker. This is looking dangerous because we're a little bit open. McDonald, Jim Kennedy tracks back, wins the ball for us. That's good to see. Kennedy will bring it forward now. He's going to play it back to Root. Root taking his time on the ball, needs to make the pass into Corn. He does. Corn, Macmillan trying to offer a bit of space here. Root, now Macmillan has the space. Can he create something? Ball over the top for Hodgkiss, takes it down on his chest. Hodgkiss has no one in the box to cross it to yet. Kennedy all on his own, cross comes in now. Glacken is at the far post, he wins the header. He can't keep it down. We should have scored. Corner kick here, it will be Kennedy to take it. 15 minutes gone. Could we create something from a set piece? Kennedy whips it in. Bullock heads it clear. It'll fall to the edge of the box. Glacken will pick it up. Can he play it back to Kennedy here? Glacken, he will play it back to Jim Kennedy. Kennedy gets turned back to Kieran Corn. Cross into the box is deflected, and that wasn't dangerous. It's up towards Kingdon. He wins the header. Back to Corn. Back to Aiken. He's into their half now. Are we going to create something? Lettingham on the ball. Plays it across to Kingdon. We need to get it forward here now. Jim Kennedy back on the left wing. Here is Root. Back to Kingdon. Back to Root. Morton have their defence really well set up for the moment, but Greg Monaghan has space, takes the shot from distance. Doesn't test the keeper, stays 0-0. Throw in here, Bernard Root to take it down to Macmillan. Back to Bernard Root, across in towards the far post. Glacken is there, but Snedden comes off the line to claim that pretty easily in the end for the keeper. And now he drops it to his feet, he's going to go long with it. Can we win this? In the air, it's Kingdon under a bit of pressure from Walker, and Walker gets there to take it down, and now Morton have a foundation to build their attack on. Walker beats Kingdon again. Denholm is through here. Is this the chance for Morton? It's off target, thankfully. He beat Bremer, but it wasn't on target. Free kick from Morton here. Bullock to take it down the line. Walker is there. He wins it in the air again against Kingdom, but it'll fall through to Bremer. We are over the half-hour mark here, and Bremer will build this attack now from the back. Will he roll it out to a centre-back here? Hopefully he will, because we seem to be losing the aerial battle today against Morton. Here's Lettingham to Aiken. Bit of space for the right back to bring it forward. He'll cut infield. Aiken now to Macmillan. Macmillan has Hodgkiss and Monaghan ahead of him. He plays it to Hodgkiss. Quickly on to Monaghan. Greg Monaghan's through here. Can he finish? He's hit the outside of the post. Good effort, but we still can't get the breakthrough. With a bit of space, 10 minutes. The first half remain. Not a great pass. McDonald steps out, intercepts it, and can start the counter-attack here for Morton. And he has 2 up with him if he can get the cross in. He does get it. Walker's there. Is he going to win in the air? He is. Hits the crossbar. And that is lucky. It got a touch off a defender, I think. So it will be a corner kick. It will be. So it hit a defender, hit the crossbar. We're lucky not to be behind now. It will be Denholm to take the corner kick. Whips it in towards that near post. Bernard Root off the post. Heads it clear. And now Kostov has it. Kostov to Denholm in space here. We lost the taker there, but Aiken wins it back. That's really good work. Glacken can bring it up the field now. And it is Aiken. And it will stay 0-0. Half time here, 0-0. 9 goals between the sides in the last game. None in this 45. We have had 1 shot on target. We just haven't been good enough, even though we've dominated the ball. Can we improve in the second half? On the ball here, as we are 30 seconds into the second half, it's Macmillan in possession. Can he create something? Back to Kingdon. Kingdon looking for options. Over to Lettingham. Can he play it across Aiken? He can. Quickly on to Glacken and on to Monaghan as we try and break down this Morton side, who are very happy to sit in and just make it very hard for us to break them down. Here's Monaghan out from his forward position. Gets across in. Hodgkiss is there. Hodgkiss! Oh, he's headed that wide into the side net and early chance. Kingdon picking up the ball here. We approach the hour mark of this game. It's Bernard Root on to Macmillan. Macmillan to Jim Kennedy. Kennedy back to Bernard Root to Kingdon. And we have dominated the ball in this game but haven't been creating enough. But maybe now we can, because Hodgkiss has been played through by Monaghan. Plays it out to Jim Kennedy. Kennedy has a bit of space to run into. Can he get the cross in? He can. Monaghan is there. Can he keep it down? No, that's a terrible effort from Monaghan. We are creating shots, but we can't keep them on target. Throw in here for Morton, 25 minutes to go. McDonald back to Dede. Dede with the cross into the far post. Kostov is there, but Brammer comes off his line and claims it. He's been really good today, coming out of his line and claiming crosses, which has relieved some of the pressure we've been under. Which is mad to say when we've had nearly 70% of the ball, that they have been putting us under pressure at times. Aiken plays it forward towards Monaghan. He heads it down to Rory Shaw. He's just come on. Kostov gets a tackle in. So Robinson has it for Morton. Kostov up to their striker and back to Robinson, and they're just happy to hold on to the ball for a moment. Now they're going to try and create something. Kostov is through here, 1-on-1. Kostov! They've scored! And that is the price we pay for dominating the ball but not creating enough chances. They've opened us up very easily. We fall behind to Morton again, and that revenge we were looking for doesn't look like it's going to come. Played through here to Kostov. He's in between Aiken and Kingdon, and he finishes past Brammer. We're 1-0 down. On the halfway line, throw in for Root with 16 minutes to go. Ryan Skelly, who's come on the ball, up to Greg Monaghan, into Aidan Campbell. Two substitutes, they're linking up, but we've given the ball away too easily again. But we'll have it back here with Billy Aiken, and here is Liam Smith, who's on in midfield. Here's Rory Shaw, back to Lettingham. Can we create something in this game? We have only had one shot on target in 75 minutes despite dominating the ball. Not good enough. Again, we give it away too easy. It's Lunan for them, and this is sloppy play from us really when we're in possession, and we don't look dangerous at all. Whereas when they come on an attack like this, they look like they could score at any moment, and they could do it again here with McIntyre. Oh, Brammer makes the save. Bernard Root cleans it up, and Kingdon gets it clear, and Shaw will pick it up here for us as we try and counter attack. Poor pass again, gives it away, and we stay behind. Aiken with a throw in, 4 minutes to go off this game. Down to Greg Monaghan. Here's Rory Shaw in space, takes the shot, deflected out for a corner kick, and we try and get a late equaliser. We did that against them in that 5-4 game. Then they went on to score a winner. Could we score here from this corner kick? Ryan Skelly will take it as we try and create something here. Skelly looking for options. He goes near post. Monaghan makes the run. He can't win the header. Smith heads it back down to Skelly. Did he stay onside? Looks like he did. Liam Smith back to Lettingham. The centre back in space, being forced back, and that's what Morton have done all game. They've defended really well. It looks like it's going to be back-to-back defeats to them in the league. A bit less dramatic than the other one, but maybe we could score late on here. Cross into the box. It's headed up. Rory Shaw. Shaw, can he get the cross back? It's to Aidan Campbell in space. Oh, he should have got a cross in there. Surely Kingdon with the shot from distance. Hits the crossbar. Oh, the centre-back nearly had another spectacular goal. And the time is ticking down now. 5 minutes of injury time. A minute to go. It looks like defeat for us. It will be defeat. Oh, that's a huge blow. Beaten at home by Greenock Morton. Despite dominating possession, we just weren't good enough. So after that defeat in the league, we drop off the top of the table on goal difference. We're level on points with Dunfermline. We're level on goal difference actually, so I think it is goals scored is separating the sides at the moment. Not sure if it goes to head to head. I must check the rules just in case we need it at the end of the season, but they have scored more goals to us, so we'll go with that for the moment. So we're level at the top of the table with 22 games gone in the season, so in a good position. Hopefully we can bounce back with some wins in the league, and in the next episode we're going to come back for 2 games. We're going to first of all take on Stranraer again at home. They're currently down in 9th, battling against relegation, and then we are away to Dunfermline, our last meeting with them for the season. That will hopefully be a table-topping clash, and hopefully we're still at least level with them going into that. We've beaten them twice at home this season, and we're well beaten away to them earlier on in the season. So yeah, we beat them 6-2 at home last time. Can we repeat that trick in the next episode? If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow, but helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.